Hello everybody and welcome to Gamer Couch. Here is a build you can quickly copy and use it for yourself. I'm going to keep it short, so there's no math or 1 hour explanation. The only thing I'm asking you is please consider one thing. I am not claiming this is the best or highest DPS build in the game. It's just a universal build I like to use, so you either love it or leave it. But without further ado, and I don't want to keep you waiting, here's my build. So basically before the patch, I was already messing around a lot with the Arch-Tempered Ray gear. Now with the new patch, the set bonus of the Regius gear became very interesting for me. So I went ahead and mixed up the Ray gear with the Regius gear in order to achieve the set bonus for the Adrenaline Rush skill. So what I'm doing here is I'm using the Blast Longsword as arching weapon. Just make sure you're having a great roll on it with a lot of attack boost. Like this you can fight basically any type of monster. As a second weapon, I'm always using a hunting horn for buffs. The head and the chest pieces both come from the Arch-Tempered Ray gear. For the arms, I'm using the Regius Vambrisis beta version. For the waist, I'm using another piece of the Ray gear, and for the legs I'm using another piece of the Regius gear in order to get the set bonus. Talisman is the counter charm, and then for additional damage, of course, the Corrupted Mantle. So we're trying to make the most out of the set bonus of the Regius gear. That's why we're going for an Adrenaline Rush level 4. Also by mixing up with the Ray gear we're achieving a latent power of level 5. Now for my playstyle, because I'm using a lot of the EI Spirit Slash and of course the Foresight Slash, I'm using the Counter Strike skill, which comes from the Talisman Counter Charm. Razor Sharp Handicraft and Critical Jewel level 3 on the weapon, and actually Mind's Eye level 3 jewel. Somebody came up online with this, and credit to Pippo on this part, because apparently he came up with it. So thanks Peppo, this works fine. Before this jewel made the round, I was still using a Expert Jewel level 3, so you could also go for that. I'm then going for the Chain Jewel level 3 on the helm. Then we're going for a Sheath Jewel on the chest piece, because we need the Quick Sheath skill on level 3, it's mandatory. On the arm part we're going for Challenger Jewel level 3, and then of course to get Quick Sheath on level 3 on all other open parts there are Sheath Jewels level 1. I'm using this build mainly because I'm going for the EI Spirit Slash. That's why I'm letting the Burst skill fall behind. With a successful EI Spirit Slash comes the bonus from the Counter Strike skill. Also, since we're heavily depending on the EI Spirit Slash, our stamina will be full most of the time. That's why the Maximum Might skill in this combination makes totally sense. Now, if you have been avoiding the EI Spirit Slash and Foresight Slash in the past, now is your time to step it up. Keep practicing those very important mechanics of the Longsword. And you can trust me on this, you will greatly improve your playstyle and benefit from it. Actually, this build is already very popular. I've seen it online quite a few times when playing with randoms. Since release, a lot of Longsword players became very good. So take this as motivation if you want to play with a build like this. Anyway, I said I'm gonna keep it short. Once again, because I'm not 100% sure of it, since I stumbled over this with some fellow hunters online. Credits to Pippo if he's the one who came up with the Mind's Eye level 3 jewel. Thanks a lot for this. This is a great addition for all Longsword players. A huge thanks to all my supporters once again. I'm so happy for all the support I'm receiving. I'm very grateful. Thank you. Thanks for watching my video, spending your time. If you have questions or recommendations, feel free to use the comments. Other than that, if you like my content, please leave a like, comment, or even subscribe. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Happy hunting.